Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. So last time we set up this coolant little factory that's going to take bad coolant out of these fluid wagons and convert it over into good coolant. At the same time it'll add new coolant into the system. And it only requires one input. It requires a red catalyst, which we are grabbing from our other little factory, little train station before. So this isn't hooked up yet. We don't have anything to distribute these chests yet. But yeah, otherwise we're doing okay. But it looks like science stopped. So let's go take a look at that. And in the meantime, we'll maybe get some more bots going, that kind of thing. Probably should grab some more landfill. Let's do that. We'll go lay out some more ground. We can get that on the way back. There's plenty of landfill around here. But yeah, let's go figure out what's wrong with the science. It's blue. Blue's backed up. Or blue is not backed up. Blue is the thing that's giving us problems. As per usual. It's gold. Gold, not enough gold. Okay, maybe we'll make a little temporary gold. How to get gold? It says there's gold sheet coils that come from nothing and are produced by nothing. But that's a lie. Okay, gold ingots. Actually, wait, let's look at this. So it's just one recipe for gold. There is a processing step where we can make cathodes out of it. And then convert those into ingots. We make them using caloric acid. Chloric acid. Which is just, well, wait a minute. That's a way of taking 12 gold ingots and turning them into, well, I'm sure it's a positive, net positive, but it's always a little annoying when you need the ingots to do the processing. Because then you have to get started somehow. Anyway, but it's the acid's going to be the tricky part there. Nitric acid is annoying to get. Hydrochloric acid, I don't think we've made before. It's just hydrogen chloride gas and purified water. But that's going to be annoying to get. No, it's easy to get. Just hydrogen and chlorine. We can get that easily. Anyway. I did all that and I didn't do the thing I was looking for. We were looking to see where do we get the gold ore from. And the best way to get it is stereotype, cruthonium, and rubite crystals. Okay, well it's just like titanium. We can make a little temporary area for it. We should have tungsten too at some point. Geolite, stereotype, bombonium. Maybe it can wait. Okay. I should have been looking around after we got the lube. Oh. Okay, but let's take a look to see if there's a problem with our gold production. I mean, I know we always had intended it to be low. No, there's no problem with our gold production. It's just... there's just not very much of it. What is this one that's going down? That's slag. Okay. Yeah, I forget how we did this. Now it's copper that's being held back. Everywhere. And now it's all backed up again. See, this is why this was always a bad idea. This whole system, it worked really well for a little bit while we were using things up, but now that we've started to not use up everything, it all backs up. So, yeah, let's just ignore that. Ignore that. Pretend we didn't do it. Always have a bot or two trickling in whenever I bump into anything. What is the hold up here? Why is it not going faster? All right. So I'm really eager to go back and start laying out land and stuff, but I think we need to deal with our with the gold situation first. So let's go and mess with that. Excuse me. Alright, so it'll be like this. What are the different things need? That's sulfuric, hydrochloric, which we haven't dealt with, and okay, all three. Not that. Okay, that's not part of it, so we can get rid of those. This is. One of these will need to be sulfuric acid, so we should go ahead and continue that. I don't know what that is. That's a different thing, so get rid of that. We have crystals being produced that we're going to have to figure out. Alright. Is there room here to do this? Let's see. No. It's all kind of messy. Well, there's overlap, right? Let's see. It's... I keep having to look back. It's stereotype, cruthenium, and rubite, and we already have cruthenium and rubite. We just need to make a... we already have stereotype and rubite. We need to make a cruthenium. So cruthenium is hydrochloric acid. Okay. we can make a small one of these. That'll work. So let's new blueprint. Get rid of this. We'll have to figure out exactly how that works later. This doesn't do anything. That's going the wrong way. I don't... That's purified water. Okay. Alright. This we can just fit somewhere. In line with that, ideally. You can sneak it through, perhaps. And turn this off. Well, it won't matter, because we're not producing anything. Just requesters. No, it's fine. Alright. Why is this not being made? Make it. Go! Anyway, so switch this over to stereotype, or Cortinium. And this produces a different type of waste. And it produces chloric wastewater, which gives ore. But we don't need it. Not at the moment. Alright. So I want you to make Rotinium. I'm gonna get stuck in here. Oh. Anyway, it's light green. Geodes. Okay, and we need to do the next step is what? Getting the hydrochloric acid. So not a lot of it, only 10 per 2 chunks, 5 per chunk. So hydrochloric acid is hydrogen chloride gas, which I think we actually have, right? We're using that for something else. Yeah, for making the ferric chloride solution. So this will be easy. Just purify water. Let's see which side the purified water is. This could become more complicated. What is this? Alien goo. Yeah, we need to deal with that. Deal with alien science at some point, and we'll figure it out. Hydrochloric acid from... Yeah, purified. There we go. You are getting a hydro something. Hydrogen chloride, right? Or is it hydrochloride? I'm pretty sure. Hydrogen chloride, yeah. Okay, now we just need to hook up the mineralized. We'll snake it through here if we can. We might not be able to. Yeah. All good? Seems all good. And we have crystals. Okay. So then we'll have to just pull them all in to a similar thing here. So we can steal the same things there. We are making gold ore. We kind of don't have a room for all this. Maybe we'll be lazy and not try to do too much in the way of processing. That might be easier. So, load in. Why am I not getting stack and stirrers delivered? Give me my stack and stirrers. Alright. And that's gonna make gold ore. Is there something simple we can do? I know that it's complicated if we try to take it all the way to nodes, but we'd make it processed. We're gonna need chlorine gas just to make it into ingots, so it's gonna be complicated no matter what. Even just to burn the ore, we would need chlorine gas. Why would that be? Why do you need chlorine to make gold? I don't know. So we could process and turn it into chlororic acid. Which we get from hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. We have nitric acid right here. And we made the other one right there. Sure. Let's do that. It's kind of... the organization isn't very good. We're not very... we haven't got everything laid out the way I want it to be. It's getting crowded in these little ad hoc structures. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Well, what do we do with the... okay, what's the first step with the ore? To process it? Yeah, to process it. Okay. Please deliver 2 processors. Thank you. Do we not have... we have those on the map. Maybe there's a problem. Let's go look. No, they caught it. They caught it. Alright, and then from the processed, we're going to combine it in a chemical furnace with chlororic acid. Chlororic acid needs the ingots. And gold cathode just becomes ingots directly. Okay. I don't think we have room to put one of these. We do, just barely. Little messy. We're gonna get the acid from this side. sulfuric acid, which will need ingots, which we don't have on this side. So we'll have to... Where do they get turned into things? A blast furnace? Oh well, we'll make it work. Maybe we'll run a belt. That might be the best way to do it. That's when you're getting desperate. When you have to run belts places. Alright, this would be a small chest. We need to circuit this up. It needs to see that. So do not insert. No, wait a minute, it's the way around. It's the other way around entirely. This needs to direct insert over to there. And then this needs to send some back. Gold from cathodes. Alright, and then we'll say send some this way and send some this way, and this one doesn't operate unless this chest is full-ish. This is getting a little complicated. So turn off unless gold ingots greater than 40. And this is going to need carbon. These should be gold. Is this working yet? Why is it not working? It is working. This has to output. Alright. So now we need to get stuff from up there and from over there. And this is really in the way. Let's just get rid of some of this. So far we haven't had a use for anything except the rubies. Let's not be too lazy. We'll need to go steal some ingots back from our first smelter area to get this kick-started. This needs to be restricted to just 50. Okay, and we have acid over here, which we will haul over. Alright, let's go steal some gold. Where's my car? It is not to be seen. Both over there, okay. We need that one. Why is that not in our thing already? I don't know, but it's not. Let's go ahead and put it in. I swear, it's getting complicated to the point where I have trouble remembering what I'm supposed to be doing next. But I know the overall goal. It's just the steps to get there are tricky. Like, we haven't paid attention to solar panels in quite a long time. Is that a mistake? What is in here? A ridiculous amount of zinc. Okay. What's that? That's aluminium. Yeah, we never used a single piece of electrum from this. It was a total waste. I think that's probably the decision I should need to make. I need to stop being focused on what could I make, you know? Like, I need to make sure I have a little bit of everything, so in case I need it. Instead, I need to say, I need to make it, I need this thing, and so I need to create these individual products on the way to get to it. Invar is going to be an issue, too. Oops. Car crash. It's certainly getting to the point where I wish I'd been a bit more organized when laying these out. Because, especially up here, where all the different things kind of run into each other. Do we have an induct? Yeah, we do. Do we have casting machines? Do we have better gold technology than that? What are we gonna do with the molten gold once we got it? We could make gold wire? What do we use gold wire for? Gilded copper wire instead of tinned. For CPUs. I see. Well, that's not what we're doing. We are going to just create gold plate. Yeah, just create gold plate in casting machines. So, do we have some of those? We don't. Let's pick some up. Those are strand casters. Those are 2s. I thought we had 3s. Induction furnace. Do we not have 2s? Or 3s? No, we have casting machine 3s. Somewhere. Or maybe we don't because we can't make the recipe? Or is this them? Yeah, they are. Alright. Where are we working? I'm lost. Up there. There. Alright, now we have to use those and turn them into good things, which happens, we just said we're not going to do this. There's a recipe for gold sheet coils, but it's not, maybe I really do have it, and I just don't know it, because the tool doesn't tell me. What is it that does those? It's, sintering machines? Strain casting machines? There, those strain casting machines. Let's just take a look to see if there's a recipe that's not showing up. Gold wire is showing up, but the actual gold is not. And we're not making wire, we're actually using the gold plates. So just induction furnace it. A little annoying. Can we fix this? Not easily. Probably didn't need that roboport. Alright. Annoying placement. We'll make it work. Okay, now we've got molten gold, and we just need to cast it. There we go. Let's flip around that where we're getting the gold. Start sending gold out from here. What is this supposed to be doing? That's where we're getting... Okay, that's where we're getting sulfur. Excuse me, excuse me. Did we ever put the lube back? I think we did. We're using this somewhere else, right? Maybe not. Nope, this is it. Do science. Not coming in very quick. Let's go double check to make sure this. Okay, there we go. It just took our just logistics. Well, no, we're still not producing at a very high rate. Might be a problem with our acid production, maybe. We'll take a look. We didn't really math out how much acid we need. No, acid's good. We're not. Oh, we didn't. We did this wrong. Ooh, ooh! Stop! 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 Well, we need to put them back, but we need to stop them. Okay, now it'll just produce ingots until this backs up. Yeah, we'd have to go and steal more ingots if we didn't catch that quick enough. Probably. Maybe. I can't see the red dot where it says this is supposed to be off, but it's going off and on at the right times. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're getting much extra from it. Might just take this a while to operate. We have plenty of ore, right? Yeah. Okay, it's going. It just takes a while. It's accumulating. Very slowly. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Problem solved. What's the next step? The next step, I think, is to lay out more ground. Because we're gonna need space. Where is our car? We must have a car around here somewhere. Leaving them both in the same place is not a smart thing to do. So we have an issue with our rail system. This little ribbons we're doing works really well for all of this because it all needs water. And over there is also using water. In fact, everything needs water. But it doesn't provide enough space for us to insert a stacker for our trains. And so whenever we have multiple trains going to the same station, there's going to be a problem. We've avoided it so far, but when we're starting to deliver mineral sludge everywhere, we're not going to be able to avoid it. So we need to have a new pattern for the ground. I think we're just going to make a big flat area and slowly cordon it off with railroads. Still need to work out the pattern for what we're going to do. Not with railroads, with tracks. Alright, catch up. There you go. Okay, science is going again. Good. How is this? Does this run out? Oh, it looks... Yes, it did. We ran out of the ore. Okay, we better deal with that. Let's fill it up again. Yeah, I have no space. Okay, store something right there. Let's do something gray, just to give our blue some time to accelerate. There, this is the one that we need for rockets. Eventually, I want to, over here, add something that takes mineral sludge and produces the ores we'll need to hand out to make these things. Okay, we did copper over there. No, we did... Where's iron? Iron's right here. Oh, missed it. Back here. Nah, it's roughly even. And we have like a ton of catalysts sitting around here, right? Not quite 8,000. Oh no, we have 8,000. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking this area off to the right here. Off to the left, we'll still do strips. But off to the right, let's just make a huge area that we'll run tracks through. So let's just get this started. I apologize for the boring watching me walk back and forth in circles. You might just want to fast forward. I could have the bots do this, but I don't trust the bots. The bots don't do very well at this. So we're not going to. We'll just suffer through it ourselves. When I have bots do it, they leave little gaps everywhere. Someone suggested to me that I try doing this in my car. Like, putting the car down so it's straight, and then just holding forward and hoping. I'm afraid to do that. I'm worried they'll just, I won't be able to correct an error fast enough. It'll certainly go faster when I get exoskeleton equipment though, which I can't power yet, so we're not going to get. Could I get the next armor though? That might be good. Just a second. No, I have the top tier armor so far. What's the next power armor? Mark 3. No, we need orange and blue alien artifacts. We have the modules, but not the alien stuff yet. Oh well. Yeah, and I haven't even begun to look at that yet. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to get good quantities of ores. I have to admit that those sniper turrets really do make it so much easier to clear out the worms. We're gonna run out of landfill soon. Maybe this is the last stack? Nope. Oh, that poor bot. You'll make it eventually, man. I'm not moving very far. You'll get me next time, man. You can do it. I believe in you. You're getting closer. Nah, it seems like you got far away that time. We didn't even let him recharge. That was a disservice. I feel bad. We did not treat that bot with respect. We just grabbed him out of the air. Riveting gameplay this game. Almost exciting as when I pull up my spreadsheets. And we're out? Nope. One more. Maybe? No, two more. I think we'll stop at the end of this line and actually try to go do something instead. There. Nice big solid area where we can break things up and figure out how we're going to make this work. Do I have rail on you? Yeah, I do. What am I doing? I am looking for a pattern in the book. Could totally just be blueprinting this. What I should do is like that. I should... Yeah. Let the bots help out. Make them feel appreciated. I don't know how high we're gonna go. Well, each one will be a little different, I think. So I'm not gonna like lay out another one here. That'll be the exact same problem. How much more rail do we have? Okay, let's see if we can figure out how this is gonna work. It's gonna look at the start like that, so we can steal its pattern. If we can look at it, I can't see it. My tool belt's in the way. Excuse me. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna be here or not. We'll have to figure that out in time. No, this is actually a bad idea. Well, we can cut this in half. You're gonna be entering onto this side. We're actually gonna have to make a loop to make it work. But we'll make it work with our existing system. So you're not going this way. Which means you don't need that. Yeah, this is fine. We should put one of these over here. There. Okay, now let me think how I want to do this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Get rid of that. We'll go up and then come down. Like that. I think that'll give us enough space to split back out. Yeah, if you can go... No, we're not going to have enough space to split back out. Try that again. So we need to be facing down at about this height. Is that big enough for our train? Okay, wait. So how do we signal this? It would be like that. There. That's not big enough. Nope. There. That's big enough. Now can we get down from here? Looks good. Yeah, that's gonna work. So we can go over that way, or we can go down here. No, we're one too high. Try it again. I don't know if we're ever gonna need to go this way, but you know, Reforma and all. We'll signal that up in a moment. Just make sure the stacker's gonna work. Should I do this? I kinda don't like it. No, we're stuck with it. I think we're stuck with it. Okay. Two spaces? Or three? Better do three. There. We're leaving an awful lot of blank space. That's the problem with these type of systems. I think we're stuck with it though. We need to leave this much blank space. Maybe we can pair up? Like have... I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Let's see how many of these we can fit. Just that. That's the last one. It's not terrible. Okay, then we'll have the actual station over here. Or perhaps multiple stations. So let's get the top one of these. Should we maybe make it so we can split it into 5? I kind of like that. No, let's just go with 3. Just 3 for now. So, the whole idea of this, trains are going to come in this way. They're going to stack up while here. They're going to then if this station disappears, they'll bail and go out this way. Otherwise, they'll go to the station. So we won't have that same problem where like 3 mineral trains come and try to offload. When one is finished, the other 2 back out and well, I think it'll work. We'll see. Let's signal it up. I don't have any more of those. We'll signal up tomorrow then. Okay, well, that's past an hour, so thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio.